Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on the PlayStation 5 Pro, where we're doing another community flight. So if you want to join on up, you can absolutely do so. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic week and a great Wednesday. So, we've done a lot with private jets and airliners in the past couple weeks. I thought it was time to go back to my favorite collection of aircraft. And I wanted to kind of focus on some tail draggers as well because, I still want to get more practice with landing them. And yeah, thought we'd dive into the X-Cub here and have a lovely flight. So we are, don't even know where I'm at. Let me double check that. That would be useful. So if you do end up wanting to join, just go into free flight, make sure your flight conditions are set to all players and your server is set to US East. So, let me take a little gander here. Don't remember where I'm at. We are at Sierra Charlie Kilo Mike, Cochamo Airport. So what we're going to do here, let me increase the size of the screen here. Hang on. Excellent. We'll plop that right in the middle. So, Sierra Charlie Kilo Mike, SCKM, is the airport we're taking off from, which I believe this is in Chile, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, we're going to be just kind of doing a lot of mountain flights up in the northern part, because we've done flights around this area, but way, way south. So I thought we'd be starting from the northern point and kind of just making our way down. Obviously, we won't go all the way to the point of South America, but thought we would fly in just a different region today, which I'm sure there's plenty of good landing opportunities when we have one almost immediately. And then we'll kind of weave in through the mountains and have a lovely time. So, again, the airport we are currently at is Sierra Charlie Kilo Mike, SCKM. Make sure you're on US East servers and flight conditions are set to all players. But hello, Monorific, Almost Aaron, and Sush. Welcome to the stream. But yep, early stream today. Absolutely. I'm so used to Sim Update 5's beta and not having the HUD on the screen and walk around. It's such an... I'm really happy they made that change because it looks so much nicer without the keybinds on the bottom of the screen. Which hopefully we'll get another beta build and maybe some news about the beta reaching the PlayStation side of things, because I cannot wait for that. That is going to be excellent. Hey, it's Sush. Welcome. I mean, look at... We already have a beautiful view right off the bat. Just spawning on in. Oh. I don't know why the fuel just popped up. Did I walk by it? Is it actually invisible or something? That was really weird, but okay. Let's pop on in. And you know what? We'll cold and dark start this here. We'll go for the right tank. Let's see if I can just do it without... Oh, let's open the window as well. Yeah. Can we open both? Beautiful. Let that nice fresh air come on in here. So, I'm going to give us a little bit of throttle. Bring that to full. Get the battery on, alternator. I've never really cold and dark started this thing, so I'm sure it'll go poorly. If it does, we'll open up the checklist. Nope. Nice. Alright. We did it. I'm perfectly okay with that, because I was not expecting it to go well, so... Nice. We'll let everything boot on up. Again, if you're wanting to join on up, we're at CR Charlie Kilo Mike. SCKM. Oh, Simon's here as well, flying in the de Havilland. The Beaver. Very nice. Look at Simon, he's just enjoying the view of his aircraft. Oh, now he's walking off like he wasn't just staring at the plane. Don't worry, Simon, we saw it already. Now he's doing a sweet moonwalk. There he goes. Getting his walk around checklist done. And hello, Ben and Paul, welcome as well. James, these are a little spontaneous. I'll have to join another time. Have fun. All right. But yep, they're not scheduled. It's just whenever I'm around and free. I mean, it's always in the morning, so we're only an hour earlier than we normally are. Because, yeah, the time frame doesn't really change too much, but... We'll get up in the air, do some touch and goes. And there goes the lovely Diamond, which for whatever reason is not loading the textures on the scientific research camera variation of the aircraft. How's SU5 beta on Xbox? Fantastic. This is the most I've ever flown the A350 that I bought. I mean, I absolutely dislike that plane since I bought it months ago, but I've been flying it an absolute ton, especially on Xbox with the Sim Update 5 beta, and it's been excellent. Can't wait for the beta to get over here on PlayStation. Bring our RPM down a little bit. Oh, shoot. Oh, good, it closed our windows. Did it? Oh, I still have one open. Hold up. I was like, wow, it's really noisy in here. Completely forgot about the windows that I had to open earlier. On the touchpad? Yeah, I never use it. Regarding throttle control on it. But that is definitely an option. We did a whole stream over the Xbox version, so if you want to check it all out, it is available there. We flew the A350 on that. And yes, the beta is coming to PlayStation. Not sure when, but... hopefully soon. Get a little bit of power in here. It's always weird landing this thing because you're taller than you think you are on the gears on this thing. Little bounce there. Oh. Diamond's bouncing around down here. Use the extra back buttons on the edge controller for throttle. Nice, Paul. Very nice. And we'll do one more touch and go, and then we'll head on out. There we go. Camera was moving a little faster than I was wanting it to. Hey Jay, hello, hello. Change your call sign in the configuration menu in the menus of the aircraft selector. Just like you change out the tail number and everything. Just hang on. I want to do one more. Because maybe I'm just coming in too slow. Because I want a smooth landing. Because I just keep bouncing it, and I don't want to bounce it. Just landing in first person with the tail draggers is always just really... I don't know. I don't know why it throws me off so much. And Friendships VN. Welcome to the flight. Say hello to the birds over here. Oh, we got Weiss. Hello as well. More specifically, Ludwig. Came down a little too fast there, but still, we didn't bounce, so I'm happy with that. But alright, let's get going here. And we will head to the south. But again, if you're just joining, we are starting from Sierra Charlie Kilo Mike, SCKM, and we're heading south from there. And we'll pretty much keep this low altitude for the most part. Maybe go up to 1,000 feet. Yeah, we'll do 1,000. That works. Set up our heading where we're looking. And away we go on this fine Wednesday. By the way, Friday is going to be something different. But I'll keep that a surprise. For now. Hey, Bullet, welcome to the flight as well. And Marco, I see, is at the airport. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Betas last about 2 to 3 months normally. So, probably April or May it'll publicly release with Sim Update 5. Just all depends on how the beta builds go and the feedback that they get. What do you think, Copilot? Pretty fantastic. Excuse me, trying to get my camera through here. And Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, interesting. Traffic is not toggleable. That's what I was trying to turn that off so we didn't see that the whole time, but at least it's not an audible thing, so. Okay. Never mind then. And I think what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and follow this river over here on the left. Because I don't really want to go to the right, because it's just a lot of open water. May as well stick with the lovely mountains. Yeah, betas aren't going to be a few weeks long. Nope. Definitely not. Can't wait, I need to add an A380 to my fleet. There is no A380 in the marketplace, so just letting you know right now. And that goes for everything marketplace-wise. The only reason PC has one is because of fly-by-wire, but that's through third-party stuff, so currently no A380 in the marketplace. Nice little airport right here we're flying over, which is Sierra Charlie Papa Bravo. And we actually need to turn to the left here. Oh, this looks really nice with the trees changing their color. An excellent time to fly through here. And yeah, we'll follow the river. I was gonna cut through, but always love the diamond aircraft. They always just look awesome. They really do. Just a bit of a left bank here. So the only place to customize your aircraft's livery is in free flight. So when you're in the aircraft selector menu, You just hit square on the plane you're wanting to customize, and then from there you can change the livery, the tail number, and all that type of stuff. But currently in career mode, no customization of the liveries, unfortunately. Still waiting on that. Hey, there's FMJ. Welcome. Is that an F-18? FMJ, this is a very specific flight. This is unbelievable. I'm just kidding. Very nice, but welcome, FMJ. You are welcome, Tank. So if not all the planes are available on the marketplace, is there anything on PlayStation worth getting? I mean, I'm going to assume most things will be available when the marketplace arrives, fully with third-party content. Don't know if that's going to be the case or not. We'll have to wait and see. But I would assume most of the third-party developers are very keen on getting their add-on ready to go day one anyways, especially since there's the long pause between the official release and the marketplace's release with third-party content. But that is stuff we'll have to wait and see for and go from that. If I knew it would be landable, I'd love to land on this beach, this little sand barge. But I have a feeling it probably won't be. I want to take a quick look at that. Hang on. We got the big Tundra tires for this specific reason, so... You join the community flight by going to free flight and spawning at the nearest airport, which right now is Sierra Charlie Papa Bravo. And then from there, you want to make sure you're set to US East. And flight conditions all... I bet that... Is that FMJ or is that Simon? One of the two. It is FMJ. Okay. I was just kidding with the F-18, by the way. You didn't have to switch out of it. Oh, man. Yep, just a little bumpy. A little bumpy, that's okay. Tap the brakes. Pulling back on the stick, that way we keep the tail up to avoid any potential prop strikes. I should have landed over here much smoother. Of course, where I picked was really bumpy. Hey, wrong time, wrong place in the DC-3. Nice. What a view around here, though, huh? This is awesome. Oh, hang on. Hello, FMJ. Oh, my. Yeah! Hey, you know what? You got it down on the ground. Oh my. What is happening? Okay, we're good. That works. Oh, why was my plane freaking out just now? What's happening? Are you messing with my plane, FMJ? What's going on here? Actually, I'll be on third-person view here. Oh, Diamond coming in for a landing? Oh, what was that? That sounded great. Oh, that was the Diamond again. Nice. Oh, another DC-3. Awesome. Hey, Marco. I see you landed your X-Cub as well. Nice. Oh, my. Excuse me. Is that other DC-3 coming in here? No, but looking fantastic flying through these mountains. Nice. Alright. Let's continue on. Ooh. Get away from the bumpiness. We're good. Oh, I love that Chinook. That thing sounds so good. I'm looking out for that DC-3. Uh-oh. Oh, little bump. Oh, it's in the air. It's... Wow. I thought it was gonna stall into the water. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And Captain Maxi, very nice. And you can also join if you're a viewer on the PlayStation and you want to fly along. Just pop on over to, the nearest airport, it's getting a bit further away now, is Sierra Charlie Papa Bravo. Make sure you're set to US East servers and flight conditions set to all players, and you can join on up, fly whatever you want, have fun, and that's what it's all about. Oh, where did it go? I was gonna do a cool little pass. What in the world? Oh, there you are. Wow, you really gained some altitude there. Okay. We were at the same altitude for a little bit, and all of a sudden, FMJ is into space with the Chinook. Hey, Brian. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday. Nice. Oh, yeah. Now that is a lovely view out the front. Little Chinook going on, the DC-3 and all of its chrome. Oh man, see those are the types of moments where just like I cannot wait for VR, because that would look awesome. I mean, it already looks awesome just in this type of gameplay. Alright, let's see if we're hitting the right path here still. Looks like our nearest airport is now Sierra Charlie Lima Delta. Or is that an O? I think it's a D. Yes. SCLD. Landra Grande. So yeah, I think we're heading the right way still. Because I'm just trying to pick, based off satellite imagery, the most scenic route we can. And I think we're hitting the sweet spot on that. Oh no, Brian! Sorry to hear that. Just want to get a picture there. Because that looked awesome. It is FMJ. I mean, we've hit it in a perfect time of year, too, apparently, because this is awesome. Let's get our altitude set up the way I want, this set up, and autopilot on. That. Pictures with everybody's name on here. Yeah, all I know is they've improved the model matching just on the side, because we're no longer running into these situations where the planes just kind of change into random models. And I'm very happy about that. I'm not sure when they changed it. It was obviously a back-end server-side patch or modification. However they did it, I'm very happy about it. Because it just adds so much more to these flights when you're not seeing a bunch of A-10s and planes that are actually helicopters. It just looks so cool. Here we go, there's another good spot. Oh. Yes. Oh, that was the picture! Yeah. Oh, that's actually a nice air. You know what? Crap. Let's do a little touch and go here. What an airport. I want to see this airport in real life. Could you imagine that? Looking all around you and there's just mountains. That is awesome. And CJ's, this is in Chile. But welcome to the stream as well. Oh, nice bear in Ludwig. Ludwig. Not Ludwig. I mean, I guess you could say both, but either way, nice plane. Yeah, I keep bouncing it. It's alright, we didn't bounce too much though. We'll hit kind of... Maybe we'll go out. Well, I don't know. Do I want to go out? Maybe we'll head this way. Kind of go weaving in between. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. Ice Bear? I mean, betas typically last 2 to 3 months, so... It'll be into April or May for Sim Update 5's public release. And Weeb Attack, you're welcome. And Odin, it's going great. Hopefully going fantastic for you as well. But nice CJs, yeah, I mean it's... We've flown in the southern part before, but not up in the northern area, which is why I wanted to do this flight today. And quite happy we did. Ooh, nice P-51 Labos. Very nice. Oh, it's so good seeing the planes correctly. Yes. Oh, we got NBA Quebec over there as well. Welcome. And I see somebody else way back there as well. Oh my goodness, there's a beaver. Hi there, watching live from Tanzania. Ooh, very nice, welcome. Well, hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Happy to have you here on this lovely Wednesday. Oh, nice. I was hoping looking to the right I'd see a DC-3. Perfect. I heard that thing coming on in. I'm flying to northern Norway for 2 weeks on Sunday. A nice 2 flights. Oh, in real life, Brian? Very nice. That'll be awesome. Hopefully have a couple great flights there. And Karosh 812. We are in, oh, the nearest airport right now is... Looks like the next one we'll run into is Sierra Charlie Sierra Romeo SCSR. We're on US East servers, and make sure you're set to all players under flight conditions in the free flight menu. And that's it. You'll be able to see everybody else and fly along with us. And CJ is getting used to the A320. Nice. Glad you're getting the hang of it, CJs. Very cool. Oh, and the P-51. Excellent. Good stuff. Love to see you guys fly over Zanzibar. Nice VFR, though. I agree. And yes, Paul. Absolutely loving this flight. And guten Morgen, Kyle. Willkommen. And GDA, we are flying over Chile. And the nearest airport is Sierra Charlie, Sierra Romeo. Which I think we're going to head over that way and then kind of hit between the peaks here. And hopefully make it through. We'll probably have to climb in altitude a little bit in preparation for this next segment of the flight. So let's get that situated a little bit. By the way, really happy everybody's continuing to enjoy the Marketplace update videos, as I very much enjoy making those. Why does it feel like the autopilot's not autopilot? Are you okay, plane? Oh, that's why. It's set to negative 1,200 feet per minute on the... Okay. Well, let's not do that, please. I don't know why it's set to that. Oh, that's why. Goodness gracious. I didn't realize we were climbing. Oh, are we good? We're fine. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Everything is A-okay. But yeah, I didn't realize we were climbing an altitude that whole flight. So let's do 4,000 feet for now. Oh, what was that? Oh, very nice. The air tractor looking great. And Red Spy has shifted over to the nearest airport, which again is Sierra Charlie Sierra Romeo, SCSR. I'm also not going the right way. We need to go to the right. And G Daggy, hello, in the T6 Texan. Did a 3-hour flight in Korea only for the plane to glitch out and overspeed. Was that like after a skip or something like that? What extra planes do I get with the deluxe edition? So if you get the deluxe edition, you get behind door number 1. Hang on, let me get my list here. Let me get my list. My handy dandy what you get list. With the deluxe edition, you get the Albatross G111 and HU-16, excellent plane. The Beechcraft Baron G58, another excellent aircraft. The Cessna 152 Aerobat. and the Cessna 172 Skyhawk Classic. You get the Cessna 188 AG truck, and the Cessna 404 Titan, the Cessna 408 Sky Courier, the Diamond DA40 TDI, the Diamond DV20, and the Dornier Sea Star, which very much enjoy all of them in the deluxe edition. They're great aircraft there. And if career mode is something that you're really into, most of those aircraft in the deluxe edition also support that. Four Corners, I'm not sure. Probably not, because tomorrow's going to be a marketplace update day. We will be live Friday for something very special. Oh my. No, Chinook is Premium Deluxe. Oh, this looks lovely. I mean, these types of moments just never get old. It really just showcases how cool of a sim this, like, just the experience you get out of this is unlike anything else that you can get in gaming. Just awesome. And I know I keep talking about model matching, but my goodness, I'm so happy seeing that fixed. Because if we were streaming a couple weeks ago, everybody would be in A10s, or the helicopters would be 737. You know, it was really weird, so... that one little change already makes the experience so much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were moments where it was funny seeing, you know, an A10 doing a vertical landing, but it eventually just gets to the point where it's like, okay, I want to see this fixed now, and oh, it's like I'm on a boat. Oh my, what is going on here? I would not want to be a passenger in the DC-3 right now. Oh, look at the river down. Oh, that looks so good. Or the dry bed, I should say. I think we're going to head... oh my goodness, there's a DC-3 inside. Ah, crap. We'll go around. I'm in no rush. Oh, another Cub. Nice, Marco. Oh, look at that mountain peak there. Nice. A little bit of snow up there. Those drivers, I don't know what it is about them. I always enjoy flying over them in the sim. They look great. But yeah, so the PC24 is part of the Premium Deluxe, which it's the version I always get personally. And I bought it for PC and Xbox and 2020, all that type of stuff, so it's well worth it. Great aircraft there as well. Ooh, that looks A400-ish, but I'm pretty sure it's a C-17. Yep. Nice FMJ. Oh, we got KRN812. Welcome. Glad you found us. Oh my. It's like a bunch of bees flying around. Oh, that's... Hang on. Oh, you know what would be also great is if we're not heading barreling towards a mountainside here. Nope. Very happy with this flight. This has been fantastic. Something special on Friday? Let's just say I won't be streaming here. Little hint. I don't think they've posted yet. I think it goes out today. I guess I'll just give you guys a little advanced notice. On Friday, I will be streaming with the lovely folks at Flight Sim on their Twitch channel, on the official Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch channel. So that is where we will be. I'm probably going to be on PlayStation for it. So if you want to play, because they typically stream on the PC, Xbox side of things. It's all PC, but Xbox players can join. So I should be able to be on the PlayStation as well with how everything's set up with it. We'll see, though. But my goal is to stream my perspective on the PlayStation. So if you're wanting to join and have your name pop up on the official Microsoft Flight Sim Twitch channel on their community flight, we'll be there for that. So that'll be pretty awesome. But that's actually planned out in time, so you know when that's going to happen. I believe, hang on, let me double check, but I'm very excited for it. It's going to be really weird talking to somebody else live instead of just talking to a chat, so, but very much looking forward to it. Because those typically start at 11 a.m. my time, if I'm not mistaken. Which would be, hang on, I'll figure it out. I'll post the link and everything like that too once that's all put up and live. That way you can see and have the time frame for your time zone as well. But either way, very excited for it. So yeah, they typically last around 2 hours. So 12 o'clock my time, which is 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Paris, so France, is 8 o'clock in the evening, and stuff like that. So kind of give you a general idea. But again, I'll talk more about it throughout the week. Well, there's one more day before it happens. But, yeah. Should be fun. Very much looking forward to it. And that way you can all fly along with me. See your name on the official Twitch channel for Flight Sim. So I won't be live personally on my YouTube channel that day. I'll just be specifically on Twitch, which is really weird to say. Once the Sim Update 5 beta starts, I'm pretty sure the Boom Supersonic audio will be fixed in there. At least I hope so. I really hope it's fixed soon, though. But thank you, Snow and FMJ and CJs. Yeah, I mean, Paul, to me, graphics are pretty much, especially with Simultae 5's beta, it'll look even better on the PlayStation when that happens. Because there'll be a lot less of things reloading, because I've noticed that a lot on the Xbox side of things now with the beta, where the off-screen caching is so much better, and it's just, all I know is it doesn't matter where you play the sim, you're going to have a great visual experience, a fun time just flying around. It doesn't matter where you play, you're going to have a blast with the sim. And Jay, I appreciate it. But yeah, was the creator highlight of January. Which this whole year has just been incredible. Especially the last 4 or 5 months. So, I mean, as usual, I can't thank you guys enough for just making the flight sim content just something you guys really, really enjoy, and I love making it, so just excited to continue making it, keeping you guys up to date with what new beta builds bring, what marketplace add-ons have arrived. I know it'll be a lot more exciting for you PlayStation users as well when, the marketplace is fully operational with third-party content. But I know some of you are still watching it now regardless, just to kind of get some ideas of things you might be interested in purchasing. And of course doing these streams, just doing some beta tests. It's just no matter what I'm doing in the sim, I love creating content over it. And I'm so glad you guys continue to enjoy the content as well. To see so many of you still pop into the sim to fly along with me is just awesome. I'm glad you enjoy these flights so much. Hey, it's Lincoln! Welcome! And Hayes, welcome as well. I didn't call out that name yet. Ask them for checks too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Be like, hey, my weekly check didn't come in last week. But no, that's why I changed the way I do content, because before I was just always recording and posting about whatever, anything. And I just wanted to finally focus on something that I actually fully enjoy and like to play in my free time, and once 24 released, it was just full focus on this, and everything's kind of grown from there. It's just awesome to see so many of you, from the beta streams on the PlayStation, get excited for it, be the reason why you bought the sim. It's really awesome to hear it. And the most important part too is those of you that did buy the sim because of my content, I'm glad you're enjoying the sim instead of, seeing it, be like, oh, I really want to get it, and then being disappointed with it. So I'm glad it's the opposite. You're having a blast with it, and exciting things to come for the sim, for sure. Four Corners, I would love to have like a livery editor for sure. Kind of creating our own custom ones. Something like Forza Horizon's livery editor and stuff. Would be neat. And you are very welcome, Jay. And Omaha, this is on the PlayStation, so there is no beta just yet. So if you're on Xbox or PC, unfortunately you won't be able to fly, because the servers are different between platforms. And you're welcome, Honorific. It's so exciting seeing so many people get into the flight simulator world. It really is. Oh, vision jet for a couple seconds there. Oh, saw the Texan. That's always a fun plane to fly as well. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, plane. Oh. I think we're gonna squeeze through this gap here and then kind of make our way down, possibly? And then that'll work out nicely. So yeah, we'll just go straight and then left. Oh wait, no. We'll go left around this bend, follow this, and then through. Yeah. Which I think is right here. Excellent. NICJs, could we hop on PC and fly later? We're not going to be doing PC today, but there will be future streams over there, of course. And yeah, Monorific, I saw that. I thought that was awesome. It was sitting right next to GTA 6. Here, hang on. I'm going to pause really quick. I just want to see if it's still there. So hang on. My plane will freeze. In 3, 2, 1. Let me look at that again. Oh yeah, it's under the must-see too. So now it's with Marathon and GTA 6. Look at that. That's awesome. Love that. But anyways, thought I'd show that since it was brought up. That is just cool. And really glad it's doing well there. You know, on the PlayStation side of things. I need to get my cable here. So I just realized the controller is running low on battery. Got some great views of Amsterdam. Nice. Heading near Amsterdam next month for FS weekend. Nice. So hopefully have a blast at it. One of these times I'll have to go to one of these flight sim conventions. Catfish, welcome to the flight. What a view. It's interesting. See how the trees in the valley are changing color while the ones further up? I don't know if that's what really happens. I've never really paid too much attention to it. It's the first time I've actually seen kind of like a transition area. And I very much like it. Because that is awesome. The Beaver has arrived. That's a nice plane, too. Uh oh. We're here. When you're flying through the mountains, you don't want to be in showcase camera too long without paying attention to where you're heading to. Low fuel right. I'm going to switch over to the left tank. Oh, what in the world's going on with the... Okay, the mountains are a little bit weird here. Uh-oh. Am I going the... Which way do I want to go? Am I going left or right? We want to go left. Yeah, terrain messed up a little bit around here. Oh, there goes the Vision Jet. Sorry, I faked everybody out. Didn't mean to go right. To the left. Okay, I'm going to need to take control here, because I don't think we're going to make this turn. Nope. Nope. I mean, it could very well just be very rocky terrain, so that's why it kind of looks a little bit off. Okay, we're good. Now, it may have looked like things were completely out of control, but I can... Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, plane. I'm still in gyroscope mode. Okay, we're good. In Blue Air, we are in Chile, our nearest airport. Oh, there's cursor mode. Freaking everything out. As per usual. I think I wanted to go left. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm all confused. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't good. I should have gone... Oh, boy. Don't go this way. Uh-oh. Sorry. We need to go this way. Ludwig has the great idea there. Just follow him. It's fine. Just looking back and everybody's stuck in the trench over there. Oh no. And this is what happens when you're not paying attention to where you're heading. Oh my. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna... Hang on, I'm not gonna do autopilot here. We kind of need to do this ourselves. I'm gonna have to circle around here and gain a little bit more altitude, because if we try to climb right now, we're gonna stall out. We may still stall out. Oh, I need to bring the mixture back too, get a little bit of extra power, since we're climbing in altitude now. But yep, US East, and then make sure flight conditions are set to all players, and the nearest airport is not very near. It's going to be SCDH, Sierra Charlie Delta Hotel, is kind of the general area we're going to be heading to. So we're just northeast of that currently. Should be able to see a bunch of green dots in the mountains. Alright, that looks better. We're good. Hey, it's Volvo! Welcome to the flight as well. And then what we're gonna do is... Yeah, we'll probably head... I'm pretty sure that's Ludwig right there in the front. And then we'll just head down that valley there. Excellent. Well, alright, just had a few close calls there, but again, that was all planned. It was all under control, folks. Do not be afraid. And Kumar, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And into the valley we go. What is that? Oh, those are trees. Okay. Don't look. A little bit of both. CJ's a little in front of us. Oops. And a little bit of autopilot activation. Also bring the mixture up just a little bit more since we descended quite a bit. We can probably go full. And let's go ahead and set this to 3,000 feet. Set our heading over to the left and continue on our journey. Keep ascending there. Oh, FMJ and the Huey. Very nice. Oops, wrong button. Oh, okay, everybody was there and then they weren't there. No audio. I hear audio. Why do people say no audio? What's happening? Why is everything imploding? Double check on another device. I'm hearing myself. I'm good. I don't have any issues. Because I didn't change anything. This isn't my fault this time. Hi, Kyle. Welcome to the stream. Cause yeah, I'm good on my end. Well, FMJ, what's going on behind the mountain there? Don't you disappear. I saw that. Speaking of which, we haven't done a flyby yet. Hang on. I'm gonna turn up the audio. Nice. That is awesome. I feel like they've done better with the audio. I wonder if the model matching was creating the issues with audio too, because it didn't struggle with all the different audio that it needed to load in. So I don't know what's happened in the background, but I'm very happy about it. Because there wasn't any glitchiness or, you know, loss of audio. Like, everything sounded as it would, so that was great. Is that the Albatross? Oh no, it was a Vision Jet. Okay. Don't need to turn on approach mode. Collecting coffee, don't mind me. Gotcha. Unbelievable. YouTube doesn't want me to have audio, apparently. But regardless, thanks for letting me know anyways, just in case it was an issue on my end. Let's get down to 2,000 feet here. Down my audio too, by the way. Hopefully you weren't hearing an echo on that. I just realized my monitor was very loud. Oh, I don't know what FMJ was in. It looked boom supersonic speeds. I wish, Kumar. Oh, man. Oh, got another nice river snaking through the valley here. I always love, like, these are my favorite types of areas to fly around. Mountain peaks, a river weaving all over the place. Awesome. No, this is the X-Cub. From Cub Crafters. Oh, get closer, get closer. All the terrain around the entire world is all satellite imagery. Terrain like mountains and everything was built or created from satellites, pinging the ground and then getting the elevations and everything. Oh, if you were just a little bit lower. You're too high. I'm in a perfect picture. Break out of autopilot here. Wow, and then it just breaks right into a lake. It's probably not a lake, it's probably just ocean water all the way inland, but that looks awesome. Especially after just going through that little river and everything. Alright, and then back into autopilot here. Go down to 1,000 feet. And yeah, it's a great plane. I love it. You got the NX Cub. You have the nose wheel Cub, and you know there's a lot of great aircraft for some bush trips or just backcountry flying. Just so you know, I will be making 3 "Why did you leave YouTube" jokes on Friday. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, good. I can hardly wait. Why don't you fly on YouTube anymore? Did you leave YouTube? Yes. Full-time Twitch streamer now. Oh, man. I'll have to get a webcam set up because obviously they do that with the community flights. So those of you that have always wanted webcam, that is my only place I will ever have that on. Oh, man. You know what? Maybe it's a mistake going on this community stream. The chat's just gonna be nonsense. But no, it'll be fun. Really excited for it. I hope to see a lot of you there as well to join on in on the fun. And Lewis, welcome to the flight as well. I see the new name there. And Kiwi Flyer, welcome. Nice. Love the pistol you got going on, Labos. The virus, right? That's always just a really fun one to fly to. Just something relaxing. There's a boat in the water. Oh my goodness. Look at the boat. That actually looks really cool. I've not really spent too much time looking up close to these boats that are just default to the sim. But with the backdrop going on here, come on. That's awesome. One thing that never fails to impress me is just the performance, the overall just frame rate going on here. Oh, why'd the boat? Oh man, that was looking cool. Oh shoot, what happened? Did I actually hit a... Did I go out of autopilot? How did I hit a mountain? Oh, ruined my boat video. I don't remember being on a heading to a mountain. I thought we were over the water the whole way, but... Alright, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. It was cool. I mean, again, it's amazing the amount of detail on those boats. I was hoping to do a bit more with it. Until a mountain came out of nowhere, apparently. And Kelly, glad you're finally in a live stream. Appreciate it, Jay. Oh, I'm not live weather. I don't know if that'll change any... Oh, yep, there it is. So yeah, that's why. I wasn't set to live weather. Oh, look at the... Ooh, look at that reflection of the mountains. Yeah. I'm going to turn off live weather, though. I like seeing the fall trees. But before I was rudely interrupted by a mountain slamming into my plane, you can't get over the performance of the sim. I mean, with what we went through when the sim first came out, it's just night and day difference. It really is. Because PC and Xbox launch, as we know, was, especially on Xbox, it was quite the quite the adventure, for sure. But it's great being at the point now where it really doesn't matter where you're flying, or, you know, just on whatever platform, you're gonna have an awesome time with it. As a matter of fact, we got a few clouds in the sky. Apparently, Herman, I was saying great things about it, and it's just, I guess it couldn't handle the compliments, so it just poofed out of existence. Unbelievable. Trying to get as many names as possible in this shot. And I'm not skipping on anybody. I keep seeing forum posts about the clouds, but I don't know. I don't see where the hatred for the clouds that are existing in the sim comes from. Because no matter where I'm flying, on whatever platform, I'm just always, I don't know. I really like the clouds, so I'm not sure where the complaints are coming from. Oh, I see an albatross coming on in here. That's looking cool, Volvo. Watch that fly by from inside. What a plane. I love that thing. We're going to turn to the left, by the way, once we clear this terrain to our left. I just realized we're not holding an altitude here, so let's hold where we're at, please. Oh, I mean, right off the bat, when we first, because when I got access to the PlayStation beta in whatever, October, whatever it was, I went right into it. Like, I was so excited seeing that email, and we just started the live stream, and right off the bat, I knew this launch was going to be a completely different story. Because, I mean, that first beta build was just excellent, and it's carried through now into the release. I mean, just super impressive to get this level of detail, performance, and everything else from a console. And it'll only get better with Sim Update 5's beta, because for me personally, I've seen people in the forums say, oh, I'm not noticing a difference in performance, so I don't know what they're doing, but all I know is PC's running better without having to change settings. I can actually run settings higher now than I was previously. On Xbox, I mean, just amazing to have third-party aircraft like the A350. I keep bringing that up because I know that is probably the best plane to test things out, especially from third party, just because of how much performance intensive that aircraft is. To have that run smoothly, go into a third-party airport and not have a stutter on landing. I mean, it's so nice to see that with the beta. That's why I'm excited to see, like, because, you know, the performance here is already awesome, but to have even more improvements coming to the PlayStation side of things, I can't wait to mess with that and, you know, do more stuff with the airliners again at busier airports and see the improvements going on there as well. Which, again, hopefully we're not too far away from a PlayStation beta start, because PlayStation users will also be able to partake in the Sim Update 5 beta. Just no time frame on when that'll happen just yet. Nice goose, FMJ. Beautiful flyby. Let's keep hugging this terrain here. I think we'll pop by this airport at Sierra Charlie Yankee Oscar. And then I'll probably switch to the nose wheel Cub. And Christian, we're in Chile. But the airport that you can spawn at with US East server and all players activated in flight conditions is SCYO Sierra Charlie Yankee Oscar. People go crazy about the clouds weather. I don't get it either. Would much rather have improved career mode than improved cloud text. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I finished what I was saying, but every platform I'm on, PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, I like the way the clouds look. I think they look great. It's fun flying through storms now that there's turbulence going. I mean, it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of complaints about things that I just don't understand, or things that I see in the forums where it's like, oh, I don't see any improvement. I don't know how you're not seeing any improvement. I think it's more so that you don't want to see any improvement because you want to keep complaining about it. You know, it's just, I don't know. But hello, Chris1998 and The Wrath. Welcome to the flight. Because all I know is I'm loving the sim. I'm loving flying with it every minute I'm in the sim, no matter what platform I'm on. So the forums can continue to be upset about random things that I'm not sure why they're upset about. But, oh, there's another Cub. Nice. Oh my, what? Uh-oh. Well, there goes my model matching thing. I mean, I'm okay with a V-tail Bonanza, though. That looks excellent. I want a V-tail Bonanza now. And Big Chungus, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Welcome on this fine Wednesday. Guys, everything's getting a little too rowdy out there. If we can keep it realistic, please. Kidding. Kidding. Don't worry. We don't do any of that nonsense here. We're here to have fun, do what you want to do, fly how you want to fly, and have a blast. Look at the EFB, by the way. That is awesome. The swarm. Which, by the way, oh, there it is. I was just about to say, where is the airport? And it's right on the shoreline. Great. Little rushed landing here. Oh, yep, stalled it out there. I mean, it didn't bounce, but still not a great landing. Yeah. But yeah, let me go ahead and switch out to the nose wheel Cub, and we will continue the flight. We're getting some landings here. This is a nice area. Oh man, this whole area has been fantastic to fly around in. Yep. Model matching is breaking. I wonder if it's at a certain amount of people around it starts freaking out, because everything was fine up until now. Uh-oh. Marco's getting close. Here comes a Cub landing. Let's see. Little bounce. Not. Oh, just one bounce. Very nice. And nice. I see you're keeping the elevator or the stick pulled back. Keep the tail down. Lovely work. Oh yeah, everything's a Saab 340 now. The virus has come back, everybody. It's all ruined. I got excited too early about model matching, apparently. Nice landing. Hey, a TBM, alright. No nose wheel loading in. Get that reverse going. Oh, we're sliding. Hold it. Oh, there's a plane on its nose. Very nice. Get a nice view of where we just flew through. Yeah, exactly, CJs. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, what am I watching right now? What was that? Alright, I think we have a couple more landing attempts. We got a diamond. And a 172. Nice. Really excited to use, I mean, it didn't come in the new beta build, but when it does arrive, the 172 with a whole new avionics system. That's brand new to the sim, so we'll be messing with that as well when the time comes. Oh my, we're really coming in hot. Okay. I'm sorry, how did that not bounce? What in the world was that? Well, you know what? Very nice. Here comes the 172. prop was animated, now it isn't. Great livery on this. What is this? Oh, it's just a regular sky. I like it. Uh-oh. Nice. But alright, let me switch out planes here. Just got done plowing all night. A lot of snow. We got very, very... Oh, I'm sure that big chungus. I mean, that was a ton of snow dumped over in the northeast. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I completely forgot. I was too distracted. The NX Cub. It's all good, beer. It's all good. The other thing I very much enjoy, the short load times. In and out, nice and quick. Alright, so let's get an altitude of probably 1,000 feet again. Let me see where we're heading from here. You know, honestly, I don't know why I came this way, so we'll probably just kind of cut through this island, peninsula, whatever you want to call it, and make our way... Ooh, this looks like a fun airport to land at. So yeah, we'll just kind of cut through here, make our way into the mountains again. I don't want to be on the water. So we'll probably just cut through the mountains, see where we're at, and go from that. All I know is I'm going to go to the restroom after we get up into the air. Well, I'm glad to see the airport isn't busy today. Is that... Oh, I see a sea star. Nice. I don't see that flown too often. Nice livery, too. Little... I forgot what that's called with the paint, how it changes colors like that. But I like it. Oh, we're going? Alright, perfect. Let's do it! Extra 300 prop strike. Hey, Reveal. That's a new name. Welcome back to another flight. Okay, so let's go ahead and... There's the heading knob. Kind of head this way. Oops, I don't mean to pull up that far. Autopilot engaged. Bring our RPM down a little bit. That way we're not redlining the engine. There goes Volvo. I'm sorry. Why is my co-pilot out here? Why are you outside the aircraft, sir? I need to fix this. I don't want to see that the whole time. Hang on. I am not wanting to see you floating outside my plane, sir. Thank you. Is he still... I don't even know why I had a co-pilot anyways. I mean, there's a second seat, but... Let's try that again. Just trying to enjoy the view, and then there's co-pilot just hanging out, getting some fresh air, apparently. Oh, hang on. Forgot the engine cover. You always know when the boom supersonic's around. At least I think that's what I heard. And we got Fildo Baggins. Very nice. Alright, let's try this again, and oh my god. Oh, man. Iridescence, that's right. Thank you, Paul. I don't think he's hanging outside this time. Any co-pilot outside? No? Okay, perfect. Sorry about that, everybody, but I was not going to have him hanging out the whole time, so... Unbelievable. So, let's get this back to 1,000 feet, like we did before. Oh, it was on. Okay, I just didn't see the light. Ah, much better. And continuing this lovely journey over some awesome terrain with everybody, which again, thank you for joining up in the sim for another community flight. So we're going to go ahead and not overspeed, bring our RPM down. Turn to the left a little bit. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and go up to 5,000 feet. We're heading over to the left a bit more. And I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We didn't slam into a mountain. Excellent. It's kind of what I was hoping was not going to happen while I was gone. Is that a volcano? That looks pretty cool. All those mountains over there is what we flew over earlier. Let's make sure we're still heading the... Yes, perfect. So, actually, let's go ahead and shift over to the right just a bit more, because then we'll just hit this, the dinosaur lake footprint, and then kind of just maybe weave our way through here. I don't know where I really want to go after that. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, if you wanted a visual reference of where we are, or oh my, where we are, that's where we are. In the southern part of South America. There's the volcano from the top. Very cool. We picked a perfect altitude for this as well, because we're clearing everything. I'm sure once we get to the bigger parts of the mountains, there'll be some other terrain higher than we're at 5,000 feet. But as long as we can miss a majority of it on the way over, that is ideal. Nice. A little PC-12 popping in there. That was great. I was just checking the forum to see if anything popped in here. Nothing new just yet on any beta builds or things like that. Cool. Just wanted to double check it. Which, by the way, also, I didn't even mention that. I'm glad everybody's still finding the beta build videos informative. A lot of folks stopped by for that first beta build with the sim rate indicator on the screen, which I thought was pretty cool. I know a lot of people were asking for that for the longest time now. And then, like I was talking about earlier, can't wait to dive into the new avionics system for the classic 172 that we're going to be getting here in hopefully the next build. We'll mess with that. I've never used that avionics system before, obviously, since it was never in the sim. But definitely looking forward to that. I've still been messing with the rescue hoist missions on land, which I'm so happy that's a thing now in career mode, as opposed to always being a water rescue anytime you wanted to use the hoist on the helicopter. And Diecast, thank you so much for the $1.99. Sorry late to the show. Hello all. Well, better late than never. Hopefully you've been having a great Wednesday, and welcome to the stream. We've had an excellent flight today. Been so concentrated on career, I think I need to do a little bit of just flying over stunning terrain for a while. Nice, Paul. I mean, I don't blame you. Because, I mean, as you know, outside of streams, I'm pretty much always in career mode. And of course, if you ever find cool terrain in free flight, buy a new plane, get down to those areas, and then you can always have missions over in these types of spots as well. Guten Tag, oh guten Tag, Skipper. Wie geht's? But we are over in Chile today, enjoying the beautiful views and mountains down there. Oh, gotcha, Skipper. That is an awesome livery. What in the world? That looks great on the King Air, the Global Freight. What? That looks awesome. Nice choice, Lewis. But yeah, hopefully your work shift goes by nice and quick, and hopefully we'll be able to make our next flight, which, in case you didn't hear the announcement, on Friday, I will be live on the official Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch channel for their community flight, so hopefully you'll be able to make it for that. I'll make a community post on the YouTube stuff with all the details on it when they post it, which should be sometime today, I believe. I'm really excited for that, though. That'll be a blast. It'll still be weird talking to somebody else live during a stream, because for YouTube stuff, I'm so used to just talking to myself the whole time and just reading chat. It'll be funny. This chair, man, you know what? I'm sick of this. I really am. It makes more and more noise as it goes on in life. No, that's a great livery on the King Air. Do a barrel roll? Alright, I'll do it really quick. Watch this. This is going to be sweet. Check this out. Whoa. Let me speed up the camera here. Hang on. This is supposed to go... Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't realize... Okay. Oh, that's because it's rotation. Barrel roll. Dang. Can you believe that? That was insane. Hopefully you enjoyed the barrel roll, everybody. Come on, slow down. There we go. And nice productions. Have to keep that in mind, but welcome to the stream. Oh, I think this is the dinosaur footprint lake. I believe we have arrived. I'll figure out where I want to go from here. Kind of want to hit maybe the right toe. And then kind of weave in through here. Maybe see this river. And then land at Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Tango. Is that sand? What is it? Is this just really muddy waves? What am I looking at here? That's maybe it's just weird light from the satellite. I guess we'll find out. That's where we're gonna head. Let's do it. And we're also going to drop to 4,000 feet, get a little closer to the peaks. Change your heading over to the left. I want more prop planes, bigger ones, that work. YS-11 still not working. Yeah, that was... I'm glad I rented it, because I was originally going to buy it just to buy another plane. But it has that horrendous 5-second stutter thing going on, and did not fly it very long. Because I was going to do a whole stream over it. The stream's still up over that, but yeah. So we'll cut through here, make a left, and then follow the canyon, and then we should see the water. It'd be cool, I mean, obviously it's water, but it'd be cool if the sim thought it was sand. Just gonna have that sitting in the lake. Well, it's a pretty big airport here at Save. Okay, it's not very big, but it has a terminal and everything, which is pretty funny. Looks like maybe an air tractor. I mean, it's not tall terrain, but it's really cool terrain, though. You know what? Maybe instead of Sierra Charlie Foxtrot Tango, we'll go to Save. It'll get a little flat, but I think it'll still be kind of cool to see the terrain that's going on around here. And make that our final stop of the stream. Alright, so then we need to go to the left once we pass what I hope we're not going to hit. Yep, we're going to hit it. Perfect. So once we pass this, we can go to the left. So yeah, we'll pop over this, I believe. Yes. Jamal. Hi, Cowtown. You're the best flight sim YouTuber on YouTube. Well, I very much appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the content and happy to have you here on a live stream. And how many FPS? I mean, it's over 30. At least I think it is, because it's definitely not 30. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a great frame rate. Nice. And there's the lake. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and descend. Let's go down 2,000 feet. Because now at this point we don't have to worry about terrain, because we're just going to follow the waterway all the way out of the mountains. And then make that left over and head to save. Who's that save already? Who is this? Who is that? I know it's not Lincoln. I don't even see a name. It's FMJ. This is what are you doing over there, FMJ? Unbelievable. I need to do this more often, actually. It's kind of cool seeing all the names from a distance, way up in the sky. Are you actually a hot air balloon? Hold on. The EFB, the airport, or the aircraft icons are all white. There is no green icon for multiplayer players in the EFBs. Or in the EFB, I should say. Oh yeah, this is gonna. Oh, look how cool this looks. I'm not gonna spoil it. We'll a little teaser of what's to come. But it looks awesome. What is Lincoln in? Oh, an F-18. That explains why he's so far ahead. And let's go back. Hello, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Stano as well. Welcome to our flight. Happy to have you here. Alright, let's kick out of autopilot for a little bit here. Let's get low. Let's be one with the water. Going in for my landing? Just kidding. Oh, the Grand Caravan. Okay. Somebody has crash off, I think. What was that in the Grand Caravan? Just landing on water like nothing. And man named Jed, this is Chile, where we've flown today, and it has been an excellent flight. All throughout, going through these mountains here. It's awesome. You always know you're gonna have a good flight when you fly the happiest plane in the sim. Look how happy he is. You can't believe it. Hey, nobody actually saw that crash happen because we were too busy looking at a boat, so... As far as we know, it never actually happened. The sim just popped up with the back on track for no reason, so... Well, we now have our answer as to what the sim does with that. I mean, it actually looks kind of cool. I like it. Look how crisp the shadows are, too. It's just so good. E.T., you're on a bicycle? Oh, too busy look. I was about to say hello to ZX6 and almost crashed into my water. But welcome to the flight. I saw Jed as well. Welcome as well. Oh man, I'm going really slow here, huh? Everybody's so far ahead of us. Let's pick up the pace. Redline the engine. What could go wrong? I mean, I could fly through stuff like this forever. So awesome. Those higher peaks, where they lose the trees because of the lower oxygen going on. Yeah, we're booking it now. That's what I'm talking about. What is reveal in? Oh, okay. The edge. Nice Piper, Marco. We'll never get over the amount of folks that come into these flights. It's just so cool. Love seeing all those names. Oh no, why did... Oh man, why did photo mode kick out of my autopilot? I didn't realize photo mode did the same thing like cursor mode does. I'm not actually... I don't know what it did. That was perfect too. I was so excited to take a picture of that. Get back into gyroscope mode. But yeah, I don't know why photo mode kicked autopilot out. That was really weird. And then I think once we reach the end, that's where we're going to be making our left turn. Yes. Excellent. And should be a towered airport, so let's go ahead and communicate with them. Esquel is the airport. Go ahead and get some landing clearance already. You know, we'll do a touch and go.
Esquel Tower, Cub Crafters Charlie, Oscar Whiskey Tango, Whiskey November, 27 miles west of 1800 for touch and go.
Downwind 23. No, that's one thing that's been changed too in Sim Update 5 is the cursor not having a weird hitbox. It's been way more way more accurate. There we go.
Fly left traffic runway 23. Cub Crafters Tango, Whiskey November.
And 23 should be the one that we run into first. Just make sure it's not that random cross runway, because I don't think it's even a runway anymore. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, so this is a dam, a reservoir. Because there is the dam. Or at least a specific one. I'm sure there's another one somewhere else. Nice. I don't know if I said Scooter yet, but welcome to the flight, just in case I didn't. Happy to have you here, Scooter. Let's see if there's any other names I didn't say. Jaden? Did I say Jaden? I don't remember. Oh my goodness, what is going on with Joe Sock over here? I haven't seen New York in a while. New York was always common in the flights. Hopefully they'll make another one soon. Over to save we go. Definitely have autopilot set up for this. We're at 1900, so let's do 2,000 feet. Yeah, see, something went wrong with my autopilot. It's just kind of... Are you gonna go to 2,000 feet? Because my vertical speed doesn't want to do anything either. Just do this. Turn. Oh, I can't turn that off. There it goes. There we go. Just been acting a tad bit oh, it's still not listening to what I want to do. I think maybe now it finally realizes what I'm wanting. No, it's just doing what it... It's alright, quick fix. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, this is good. No. Oh, we're gonna overspeed. Unless I have crash off. I don't know what this... I don't know what autopilot's doing to me right now, but it's not doing anything that I want it to do. You hit autopilot and then it just kind of does whatever it wants. Which is very odd. Okay, let me try this again. 2,000 feet, please. I think we're good now, because, yeah, I don't... It's just been acting really weird. Because the lights aren't turning on anymore either like they're supposed to, so something just went really wonky with this plane. That's alright. We'll see if the screen fully boots up too, because so far it's been not wanting to fully boot. But we're back for now. Still not sure why that did what it did, but it's all good. And perfect unknown. Which is why I want to be 300 or 500 feet below the runway, because then that way we can tunnel through and then have a beautiful approach from there. Just want to fly a little low before we get there. There we go. Screen's finally back, but none of the lights are functioning as they should. Wow. You know, honestly, I think this is the first time we've actually flown over a town this entire stream. Everything else has just been untouched land, which was really nice. I think we're going to pop over to the left. Kind of hit that gap where everybody else is kind of heading. Get a little closer to the cool terrain. And then we'll go ahead and climb just a little bit. We don't have to climb too fast. Just a couple 100 feet per minute, maybe 300. Well, welcome back, Autopilot. Glad you're doing what I'm telling you to do instead of whatever that was. Because I don't know what happened. Like, everything was fine, and then it just decided, you know what? Forget you. And that's that. It's like, well, okay. Rude. Nice. I got Marco and Labus doing a nice little formation flight. You wanna know something? I don't think my 300 feet per minute is going to suffice. Oh, you know what? I think we're fine. We won't clip this elevation here. Okay, we're not fine. We're not fine at all. Oh, quit going so fast, camera, please. Oh, why did it... Oh, we reached 3,000, that's why. Ooh, I saw it was starting to level out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought we were a bit further away from that than we were. Woo. Come on, slow down, camera. There we go. Thank you. That doesn't look good. Nope. Dang it. I was really wanting a nice shot there. Oh, man. That's probably the last high bit. Oh, no, there's another one. Just want a cool shot from a higher elevation with the nice birds chirping. Because it's always cool to kind of have like a perspective of, like, I don't know, hiking or something and just seeing a bunch of planes fly by. But yep, it's SAVE, save. You know how cool that would be to see all these planes flying together just randomly? Alright, for this one... make sure our heading is set to not at a mountain, since I kept incorrectly guessing that. A bit more to the left. And I know the airport's to our right. I just want to get one more flyby done here. Especially since we're going to 2-3 anyways. There, I know we're not going to hit anything this time. Get one smooth shot. What a beautiful day for a hike. Let me slow the camera down again. Maybe. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. Goodness. Nice. But alright. At least I finally got the shot I was wanting. And welcome to Sierra Alpha Victor Echo. Should get a nice view of it. Yeah, there it is. You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind using this as kind of a test airport. Nice scenery, long runway. Very nice.
Crafters Tango Whiskey November, wind 26 tree at 4, clear touch and go, left traffic runway 2 tree.
Clear touch and go, thank you very much. Hit the wrong menu.
Clear touch and go runway 2 tree. Cub Crafters Tango, Whiskey November.
But hello, Heisenberg, welcome to the stream. This was a great flight, though. That was awesome. Do a couple touch and goes here, and then we'll wrap things on up. That was a 3-hour flight, too. Nice. That went by fast. I guess it helps when there's so much to look at and just enjoying the views. Save it for later. Absolutely. Good night, everybody. That was an awesome flight. Amazing views and peaks. I agree, Sush. Thanks for stopping by with us and flying along. Glad you had a blast. Enjoy your evening. It was, Paul. It was. Maybe even over here, getting into like the deserty part, looks really cool too. Not your balloon. Ball. Just a ball. It's great. What are you flying today? I'm flying a ball. This is a cool airport. What in the world? Is this a handcrafted one or is it just generic? It's generic. Oh, this looks cool. Flaps going here. I'm glad I'm not in a tail dragger now. A nice normal landing going again. I'm gonna be honest, I was just watching it. Great landings, by the way, everybody. Love it. Nice. Yeah, it's probably a nice quiet airport. And it's like, oh, you know, we got 20 plus airplanes coming in at the same time. Like after turning off autopilot, it banks to the right? Like if you're on PlayStation, I would always make sure you're not having gyroscope mode on, just in case you're accidentally just having that on, and because I haven't had it really freak out to the point where it's just uncontrollable. That's another new name, calzone. You're not helping me with my hunger part of the day, folks, with these names. This is unbelievable. Could go for a lovely calzone now. This is a great... See, this is what's great about flying into random places. It's just, you don't know what you're going to run into. So it's not having any predetermined plan. It's just kind of like, you know what, we'll fly wherever and run into whatever we run into. I will be here a lot.
Cubcrafters Tango Whiskey November. Wind 26 tree at 4. Clear touch and go. Left traffic runway 2 tree.
Clear touch and go, runway 23, thank you.
Touch and go, runway 2 tree. Cubcrafters Tango, Whiskey November.
I was almost tempted to get that tower simulator game, you know, where you're an ATC person and running an airport, doing departures and all that. I was almost tempted to buy that and do a video over the weekend, and then I ended up not doing it. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that or not. I just thought about it when I was saying, oh, you know, runway 23. We'll do one more here, and then we'll go for a final stop after that, or full stop. And you know what those trees are for, by the way? The prevailing wind is probably over the mountains and then going from right to left on the runway. So they probably placed that as a windbreak for this airport. In case you were wondering why there was just a giant row of trees on one side. Alright, full stop landing, please.
Esquill Tower, Cubcrafters Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango, Whiskey November, 2800 to land.
Cubcrafters Charlie Oscar Whiskey Tango Whiskey November. Esquill Tower. QNH 101 tree. Enter left downwind runway 2 tree.
Fly left downwind, runway 2 tree. Cubcrafters Tango, Whiskey November.
And there's even that smaller runway too on the right. No, this is... I will be here a lot. Great testing airport just to kind of practice your landings. You have a nice flat area to test around in, or if you're wanting to do some stuff with mountains and hills, it's all right next to it as well. And water landing practice too, because you have the lake over here, the bigger one we flew over. I mean, it's the perfect spot for pretty much everything if you want to test out different things while being right next to an airport.
Cubcrafters Tango Whiskey November. Wind 26 tree at 4. Cleared to land runway 2 tree.
Clear to land. Hang on. Box wants to freak out on me again.
Clear to land runway 23. Cub Crafters Tango, Whiskey November.
Is FMJ coming in for a landing? Alright. I'll clear the way. Make my turn on final here once FMJ passes. Nothing wrong with a long final. Even though we will... Oh, actually, wow, it changed. It updated the model, because it was a Saab 340 and now it's an F-18. Oh, are you not... What in... Are you bailing on the landing? Oh my god. FMJ, what is this? That was cool, though, because it was labeling you as a Saab 340. And it changed it, so... Interesting. I wonder if the number of players has dropped a little bit and it went back to what it was. But I don't know. That was weird. That's the first time I've ever seen it actually update. Oh, there's a beluga. Oh, I can't wait to see that thing land here. Here, let me pick up the pace a little bit. I want to see all these landings. Alright, have enough of a gap here. Let me go ahead and bring all the power bomb back. Oh. Oh, it's nice being back out of tail dragger vehicles. Nice getting my smooth landings back. Alright, oops, wrong button.
Cub Crafters Tango Whiskey November. Turn next taxiway. Cub Crafters Tango Whiskey November. Contact ground on 118.1.
Okay,
Going to 11.
I'll do that.
Decimal 1. Cub Crafters Tango, Whiskey November.
Oh, that's supposed to be an A400. We got Stano coming in with the Vision Jet. And Marco close behind. Nice. Ooh, very nice, Marco. Great landing in the Piper. Oh, here comes the Beluga. Excellent. Oh, gotcha, unknown. Nice. Ooh, coming in pretty quick here. Nice. Get those reverse thrusters going. Nicely done. Excellent Beluga landing. But see, this is what I'm talking about. It's such a great long runway here. Nice red spy. Oh, another Beluga. What in the world? Double the Beluga? Deluga? Very nice. And here comes a Grand Carrot. van. Not too shabby, Jaden. Very nice. I think one more. Wow. Pretty far out here. But another beluga. Wait, no, you're actually flying the A321, but it's showing up as a beluga. The beluga infestation has happened. Is it even going to load in a model? No? It's the invisible A321. Oh, we got Tez. What in the world? In a citation. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not liking the citation coming in here. Oh, it's coming in hot, too. Oh, my. Yeah, it does not like the citation. Oh, there we go. That thing. Oh, man. It's back. Citation coming in and just creating chaos here. And there it goes. Is the not A321 close? 4 miles out. Still don't think it's actually going to load in a model, though. And XP, it is all default. I don't change any of the sensitivities regarding anything. Just whatever the sim has set for default is what we are at. Oops. And then left trigger, I'll just set to 0. Oh, we've now gone to a Saab 340 from the Beluga. Interesting. Well, here's the not A321 landing to wrap things on up. Very nice. Very nice. Well, alright, everybody. Do that. There we go. I'm going to shift. Is everybody over at the hangar? Do we got a few people at the hangar? Oh, okay, no, everybody's kind of just hanging out here. Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by for another community flight. This was a great one. Really happy with how this one ended up with just the terrain that we flew over. Very, very cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. Which, again, if you didn't hear the announcement, on Friday, I will not be live here. I will be live on Microsoft Flight Simulator's Twitch channel. I'll leave the link in the... I'll make like a post on the YouTube page so you can kind of see what's going on. But the official community flight that they do every Friday I will be there for that, which I should be... I think I'm able to get on the PlayStation side of things, at least I hope so. That way you guys can join on up and have a blast with that. So, fantastic. I will talk to you guys next time. See you on Friday. Should be awesome.